wish.
Good evening. This is CTV News for Monday, November 4th. I'm Byron Scott.
And I'm Patricia Vallone. Thank you for joining us this evening. Well, fresh off of their World Series win, the Nats are back in the spotlight again. They were celebrated by thousands at a parade over the weekend.
And today they were honored at the White House. So Chris Marks is here with that story.
I feel like they've been partying for one straight week. It's been
They
a
have been.
nonstop party
Yeah.
for them, and it continued today. So let's go right to it. That's right. Before heading off to the golf courses in warmer weather for their offseason, the Washington Nationals stopped by the White House today for a World Series celebration. The visit follows a triumphant weekend for the team. They paraded through the streets of D.C. on Saturday as confetti rained down on them. Sunday, they celebrated with the Washington Capitals, riding as a Bodie shirtless and pouring beer on the ice.
I have to say, this is a record. We've never had this many people on the front lawn of the White House, so congratulations.
I wasn't gonna talk today. My throat's a little hoarse. We met with the Caps last night, and things got a little interesting. I don't want to take up too much time because apparently my boys don't like wearing shirts anymore.
I think starting out 19-31 only makes this that much better. You know, we could have been like the other teams. We could have won over 100 games, and it could have been smooth sailing all the way. But it wasn't. It wasn't easy. And I think we only had one choice, and that was, stay in the fight.
Man, I just want to thank everybody here, all the support you've been doing for us, for the whole team. I think you bring the energy we need to win this team. And we're here. We love you all. Thank you.
Now, several players didn't attend today's ceremony, and Steven Strasburg, who you just heard from right there, he's now a free agent. Now, he signed a 7-year, $175 million contract in 2016. However, he opted out of that contract and is now free to sign anywhere else. And that's a big question mark heading into the offseason for the Washington Nationals, because if you saw what he did during the postseason, 5-0, World Series MVP, that guy is going to get paid, and hopefully the Washington Nationals will pay him.
So what are your thoughts? Do you think he will resign?
I think they will re-sign him, but does that mean somebody else does not get re-signed? It's a crazy thing, Major League Baseball. They don't have a salary cap like the NBA, the NFL, and the NHL. So if the Nationals want to sign all these guys, nothing is limiting them. But we'll see how much money he commands, because the New York Yankees, they can spend as much money as they want, and they might come with some crazy offer, so you never know. But let's hope he stays here in D.C., because let's see if they can defend that title.
I'll have more sports later.
Oh, yes. Big sports cast today.
All right, so stick around.
Thanks, Chris.
All right.
Governor Larry Hogan has injected himself in a dispute between the Montgomery County Police Department and the county executive. Last week, a father and son donated a wooden thin blue line flag to a police station in Germantown for display. But County Executive Mark Elrich noted there has been some controversy associated with the flag and ordered the police station not to display it in any public place at the facility. Over the weekend, Governor Larry Hogan showed his support by tweeting a photo of himself with the blue line flag. He called on Elrich to reverse his decision and apologize. We asked the local Fraternal Order of Police for their thoughts.
Governor Hogan has been a strong supporter of law enforcement through his term as governor, and the men and women of law enforcement are certainly appreciative for that. We're talking about a work of art that's being displayed on the wall. We're not talking about a flag that's being flown over top of a police station, and I think there's certainly a place for a gift from the community within a police station.
The flag was donated to the 5th District Station in Germantown.
It's the season of giving, and the Office of Community Relations wants to help hundreds of families during the holidays with its Stuff a Truck. Keisha Butts visited the kickoff, which was held at the Wayne K. Curry Building this morning.
Canned goods, cake mix, dressing, all of the whole dinner, except for the perishables.
Alexis Smith is donating food during the kickoff of the Stuff a Truck event.
What you get, you're supposed to give back.
Smith isn't the only one giving back. Hundreds from the county executive to the chief of police are also dropping off items such as stuffing, cereal, and soup.
I dropped off green beans, because who doesn't like green beans?
This is the second annual Stuff a Truck event hosted by the Office of Community Relations. Residents are donating food to help 500 families in need.
We kick off our Proud to Give Back season with our Stuff a Truck event, and we are collecting food items and other basic need items for residents.
These items will also go to local food banks and food pantries in the county. County Executive Angela Alsobrooks says it's important for everyone to give what they can as the holiday season is coming up.
We assume that everyone during the holidays will have something to eat, but the truth of the matter is we have so many in our community for whom food insecurity is an issue.
Our fellow residents, many of them depend on us to help them throughout this time. A lot of our families are in need, and so we are here. We want to let them know that your government is here to help.
Chief of Police Hank Sawinski also says the county needs to replenish the food they gave away during the federal shutdown.
When the government shutdown occurred, the county executive and the county stepped forward to assist all of our federal partners who were having a difficult moment. But the problem with that is that those were our reserves and what we were building for our fall food basket program.
Many, like Alexis Smith, are just grateful to help others.
I don't have a lot, but what I do have, I like to share. And I don't want anybody not to have a full meal.
As this truck will be visiting different sites in the county, everyone will have a chance to give back. At the Wayne K. Curry Building, Keisha Butts, CTV News.
And the truck will be at the Laurel Town Center until 7 p.m. tonight.